Hello, this is me again, and this uh, this entry is not gonna have any visual or anything because I'm not using my PC right now. It is December 9th, 3:37 a.m. It's really early. I should be asleep right now, but I can't sleep. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff, especially about my crush, Tete. And if you've watched all of the past audios, you know what's been happening. It's not cool. It's been messing up in my mind, and I think this is going to be the last time I talk about her. I mean, maybe not the last time, but one of the last, because I have to just move on, because this is really, really messing me up. And I have to move on because I think I'm gonna go insane if I don't. So, the worst part of that is not that she doesn't like me anymore, because I'm pretty sure she liked me at some point. But I've talked to her today at school, and she seemed so different. She really, all those behaviors she had that hinted at some sort of feeling she might have for me, all vanished. She was treating me exactly like a friend and nothing else. And it's not that I don't want to be her friend. She's a cool girl. She's very kind, smart, and all of that. But I'd also love to kiss those lips, not only be her friend. And I don't know, I feel like a friendship with her won't last long. I also think me dating her wouldn't last long either, but it would be more fun, I guess. Because, how can I explain it? When you're dating someone, you usually have a certain commitment that you don't have with a friendship. And I don't think I can commit to a friendship with her. Yeah, but it's alright. Today is going to be my last day on school, and I've just given up. I don't want to see her anymore because it hurts to see her, and I know it's not her fault. If anything, it's my fault because I didn't do stuff when I should have, and I feel so stupid. Like, all those signals, all those hints, she liked me for over a year, and I haven't done anything despite knowing she liked me and knowing I liked her back. I didn't do anything. I asked her out that one time, and that was it. It didn't happen anything. I was thinking of maybe asking her out today, but honestly, I don't think I want it anymore. I mean, I still want her. Like, I still want her, but I don't think she wants me back anymore. I think we'll just remain like this, and I don't think that there's anything left for me to do that I can change. so I can change that situation. It's kind of hard recording this because it's really late, as I said, and people are sleeping here in my house. So I'm afraid I might wake up someone, and I don't want that to happen. I just wanted to take things off my chest. I've been having dreams about her constantly, and it's always, we don't know, I don't know what. Sorry for that. Usually in those dreams we're talking, and then after a while, she she just like abandons me and go talk to another dude and get all cuddly with her, with them, and and usually that's the part where I wake up. She's never done anything like that in like real life. She's not a hug person or a clingy person at all. But I keep having those dreams. And I'm not one of those people who believe that dreams tell you the future or stuff. But I'm pretty sure that me having those kinds of dreams, they don't tell the future, but they tell about my mental health and how I'm seeing all this. Maybe, I don't know, psychologist, how you say it. I'm kind of sleepy. My English is not working well. Anyway, pretty sure a psychologist would be able to tell me what those dreams mean, if they really mean anything. But if I had to guess, it's probably has something to do with my feeling of having lost something. Having lost, that's okay, whatever. Like my opportunity, because I know I had one. I've had not only one, but plenty of opportunities. And I feel really, really stupid for not doing anything. But at least I tried. I should have tried harder. I don't know. When I look back to our conversation, when I remember some of our conversations we had in class and stuff, I don't know, just the way she looked at me just seemed like the kind of look you have when you're looking to someone you like. It was kind of obvious. I don't know why I was so insecure about it. And me being insecure about that is what made me lose her. I mean, not lose her because I never really had her, but it's what made me lose my opportunity. Because I guess she got tired of waiting, or maybe she just thought I wasn't interested. And that hurts. That hurts a lot. Because like if I liked her and she just didn't like me back, she didn't give me any signals or hints, it would be easier. Because I wouldn't feel this dumb. I wouldn't feel like a failure. I'll just feel like, oh, it's life. She doesn't like me back. It's alright. That happens. But when I know she liked me back, sorry about that. When I know she liked me back, and I could have done something to be with her, that makes me feel so stupid. That makes me feel extremely stupid because I could have done stuff to keep us together and people are still teasing us. Her best friend was teasing us. I mean, I don't know if she's her best friend, but she told me they have been friends for like a few years. So it's a good friend of her. They know everything about each other, and she was teasing us. So, but that was 2 days ago. And I don't know if that really mean anything. I don't. I just want to stop thinking about that and overanalyzing everything. If you listen to my last entries, you notice that I'm a very analytical guy. Like, I have to analyze everything and go like, whoa, what does this mean? What does that mean? And I always try to come up with, like, fit everything together, you know? And try to find meaning behind every single thing, and not also try to find meaning, but try to fit every single thing, every little piece into this whole like giant puzzle thing. Uh, and I think that was my downfall, if I can put it like that. It sounds over dramatic. Uh, I think that was my downfall because I spent so much time analyzing and trying to fit everything together so I can really be sure of what I'm doing. I I didn't do anything. I spent so much time analyzing that I couldn't talk to her. I couldn't ask her out. I couldn't do stuff because I was always analyzing. And I feel really dumb right now. It's so stupid. And this has messed me up so much. I can't sleep now. I really want to because today's going to be my last day of school. We're not gonna have any classes. We're just gonna have a party, like what's it called when you have a party to uh like to end something? It's not a farewell party, is it? Doesn't sound right. Anyway, we're doing a party because we're not gonna see anyone ever again. I mean, not ever again, but we're going to just move on with our lives, and we won't have that relationship anymore. So yeah, that was what I was trying to say. And after that, it's we're going to college. Some people in my class are probably going to the same college as me. I still have to see which college I'm gonna go get accepted to. If I don't get accepted in any of them, then yeah, I'm going to the same college as a lot of people. But if I do get accepted at a better college, I'm gonna have to move like to another city and just start my life over. My life over. That's gonna be interesting. I really wanted that to happen because if I if I don't get accepted into any college, I am going to keep seeing Tete every single day, and I don't want that. I just want to move on. I feel so stupid. I shouldn't be feeling like this. Uh, Sometimes my when I'm thinking about her, and not about her, but what I could have done, just I. It's kind of like those intrusive thoughts, but not really. Maybe they're saying something I feel, but don't have the courage to really embrace that feeling. Those thoughts just come and say things um, like try to degrade her, like saying she's fat, that she's dumb, and she's not good enough for me. And those thoughts really worry me. Don't want to be like that. I don't want to see her in that way, because it doesn't make any sense. If she's fat, ugly, stupid, why would I ever want to be with her in the first place? I think those thoughts are lies, but maybe they reveal some truth about me. Maybe they show me that I'm not as good of a person as I thought I was. Maybe they're showing me that I'm a way angrier person than I thought I was, because I'm a really calm guy. Like, I don't get stressed, I don't get angry, like, ever. uh, in very very specific situations I can like just go oh shit, like that, not like rage, like start smashing stuff. And uh yeah, I'm not that kind of guy. uh and having those kinds of thoughts worry me because it goes against all that I think I am. Like, I think I am this calm guy who is very logical and doesn't give up to feelings, doesn't let his emotion control him, and that goes against everything. All the self-image I have, it just shatters that. And every time those thoughts come, I just try to shove them up at like instantly, because they're bad. They're really really bad. No one should think those stuff. But I feel bad. I needed to take those things off my chest. Talk about those thoughts I've been having. Don't think I'll be able to sleep, but it'll definitely help me. And it's uh it's 5 minutes to 4 a.m. I don't know if that's right, but it's 3:55 a.m. and I have to get up at 5:50, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that if I stay awake. I'm pretty sleepy, but I'm pretty sure that as soon as I turn off my cell phone and stop recording, all those thoughts were gonna come right back, and I'm gonna be in the same situation again. So I don't know if I should say more stuff or just keep it like this and end it. So I think I'm gonna end it. I thank you for listening to this, and Hope you have a great day, night, afternoon, anything. Bye.
Okay, so I didn't expect to do this. I'm recording this after that first part of the audio. This one's gonna have visuals. I'm playing Minecraft as always. So, I wanted to talk about some stuff that is on my mind right now. So, I've mentioned a few times right now that I am a senior and school was gonna end this year, and uh, next year I'm going to college and all this sort of stuff. And today was actually my last day. I don't know if I mentioned that in the first part because I don't really remember anything I've said there. I know I was like really sad and thinking about some stuff, but now I'm even more sad. I may not sound like it because I'm not as sleepy as I was when I recorded the first part, but I'm actually even sadder. Is that a word? I'm more sad. More sad. I think that's better. Anyway, because dude, saying goodbye to all of those people that I'm I've been seeing all of those people for like every day for like a year now. And I really have a connection with pretty much everyone that in my classroom. And dude, it just hurt so much doing that. I don't know how things are in the United States because I know you don't have like fixed classmates. Like your classmates depends on which classes you're gonna take and stuff. But in my country, you have like you have a fixed class. It doesn't matter like which class you pick because you don't really pick classes in my country. You are forced to do everyone, not everyone, every single one. So your classmates are the same for like the whole year, and I created a relationship with everyone there, and saying goodbye really hurts. I didn't want this to end, but I know it has to end, and this happens to everyone, and it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing, but it was so emotional. Like in our last period, everyone was just sitting there, and some people were crying. The biggest majority were crying. Oh fuck. Uh, majority of people were crying, and yeah, it was really emotional, you know. I've did some stuff as well. Like I didn't cry. Uh, I don't know. I don't cry that easily. I think I'm a very emotional guy, but I don't put my feelings out there that much. I think that's the whole point of why I am doing this journal thing. And everyone was like, I think my class has like uh 25, 24 people, and out of those 24, I think only uh 5 weren't crying, like 5, 7 weren't crying, and that's a lot. Like I didn't expect that much emotion there. Like I know people were gonna be sad, everyone is sad because of that, but I didn't expect that. Like it felt like someone had died. It's I'm not gonna say it's weird because it's not. It's totally understandable. I know that because I was pretty sad too. I'm pretty sad till now, and it's really hard. It's really hard. Like seeing all those people there, having to say goodbye to everyone is so. It's almost cruel, you know. People were literally sobbing, and I was just sitting there. Like, alright, wanna go home. I didn't really want to go home, but I don't know. I guess I was trying to lie to myself. I wish I could be there with them still. I don't think I love everyone, but I really like everyone in my class. Like, that's the best. Those are the. Ugh, I can't speak. Those were the best classmates I've ever had. Like, no doubt. I loved that. That was the best high school experience I could have asked for. Like, everyone is so cool, and no one has beef with anyone. No one's like mad with anyone. It was just joy, you know? Everyone was just happy and didn't matter. Like, we had boring classes, but that's not the things that are on our minds right now. What are the things that are on our mind right now is like the good parts, not the boring Portuguese classes or the absolute nonsense sociology projects. It's no one actually cares about that. Everyone was just sad because they wouldn't see everyone. Maybe I'm not gonna say ever again, but it's not like we're gonna meet every single day anymore. So it's really sad. We still gonna meet like everyone one more time this Wednesday. I'm recording this the same day I recorded the first part. Don't I think I mentioned that. We're gonna meet everyone. It's like the prom, but it's not. Like, I can't explain it, it's weird. We would just go there, we would take our diplomas, and yeah. I think, and we have like, how can I say it? Everyone in my class, we're gonna hang out after that. Like, after we are finished, then everyone grabs their diploma. We're gonna hang out, all of us, one last time, and I think that's really cool. And I don't know, maybe maybe I'll cry there, because that's really gonna be the last time I'm gonna see most of the people there. And I wouldn't say everyone in that class was my friend, but I liked everyone. There isn't a single person that I could say that like, oh, I don't care about this person. Everyone was so cool, you know? My dad says that in college, things hit harder, and I don't really know, because I've never been to college. I'm going next year, and I don't know. I just don't think stuff can hit harder than this. It's it's so sad. It's sad, but it's actually satisfying at the same time, because ending school, like, I always thought that ending school would be such a happy time, but I feel bad. I didn't want it to end. I wish I could like wake up tomorrow 5:50 in the morning and still go to school, see everyone, spend like 4 or 5 hours just talking to every single human being in that class. That I don't know. I don't know how stuff will go. Maybe this is just a temporary thing. Like, maybe in a year I won't care about anyone. I think that's pretty hard, because I'm not like that. I'm not the kind of person who says like I don't care about people. I think I care about everyone. Maybe not in the same fuck. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Anyway, maybe not like won't care as much, but yeah, I think like all those memories, they can't disappear. Like, I've spent just a year with them, and it feels so I don't know, I feel so close to everyone. And I think every single one of my classmates can relate to that. I don't want to sound cliche or anything, but it was like a family, you know? Like, everyone was so cool. I can't stress this enough. Everyone was really cool. There wasn't a single person there that, like, I didn't like, or and that applies to everyone. Everyone likes everyone. Everyone talks to everyone. Everyone is friends with anyone. With everyone. I wouldn't say friends, but everyone, like, everyone trusted everyone, and that was really cool. Like the part where we had to say goodbye to all those people, it was like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever experienced something as emotional as that. And we did that. It's like a Secret Santa thing. I think that's a name. I don't really know. I think it's called Secret Santa, where you, like, everyone is given a name and you buy a gift for the person you were, like, the person you drew. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know English. Yeah, we did Secret Santa. You know what Secret Santa is. But we didn't give like normal presents. We could just we limited it to just chocolate. Because it's easier, you know. If everyone has to buy the same thing, it's easier for everyone. And yeah, it's just better. I've my secret. Okay, I don't know how to. The person I had to buy chocolate, chocolate for, was a person that I didn't really know. Like, I know I've said everyone was friends with everyone, but I didn't really know that girl. Like, I we've talked just a few times. I didn't know much about her, and but she's a really cool person. Like, she's super chill and really funny. She was pretty cool. And yeah. Anyway. Uh anything else? Oh yeah, during that Secret Santa, one of my friends actually drew. I'm gonna say drew. Like, I don't think that's the word, but he had to buy chocolate for my girlfriend, not my girlfriend. Holy shit, my crush. And um, I couldn't feel more awkward. I think she felt even more awkward because when he got there, we had to do like what's the name of it? Totally forgot. Uh, oh, it's not a presentation. What's the name of it? It's like fuck, I don't know. Like, okay, you had to describe the person you drew, and the others had to like figure out who was it. And when he described her, he said like normal stuff, like, oh, she's really quiet, she's a very good student, blah 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 blah. But then he mentioned our trip to Sao Paulo. I've mentioned that in some entry of this journal. I don't really remember which one, but yeah, I said that I went with my crush on the back of the bus, and we slept together at the bus and like cuddling and stuff. And yeah, he just like the thing that give away who he was talking about was that he said, oh, she came all cuddly in the bus during that trip. Dude, I've never seen her, like, her face more red. I was actually worried she might pass out because she was red as fuck. She was really red. And I don't know, I felt bad. Like, I didn't really care. I was kind of, it's not ashamed. What's the word I'm looking for? Fuck, English is so difficult. I wasn't ashamed. I don't know, it's just flustered. I was really flustered as well, but she was another level, like, of flustered. And I don't know. I don't know what that meant. I know I said in the first part that I want to, like, just forget about her and stuff, and it's probably for the best. But I still can't stop. I have to keep analyzing everything. And I don't know. Well, as I said, the end of it all was the most emotional part. Like, most people were crying and really sad that we would stop seeing each other on a daily basis. But after that, when we were, like, really actually getting off the class and, like, going home, before I could leave the class, people started saying, just teasing me with my crush, and that felt so awkward. I don't know what I should have done. Like, people were saying, "Oh, just a kiss, whatever." Yeah, stuff like that. Like, "Oh, just a kiss, just like a goodbye kiss." And I don't know if I should have kissed her. Like, I couldn't even pay attention to her to see, like, what she thought about that. And I don't know, like, everyone was watching us. Everyone were watching us. And I don't know, should I have done something? I I I don't think I could do that. Like, everyone were looking at, everyone was, or everyone were. Okay, whatever. Everyone were looking at us. Everyone was looking at us. Whatever, you got the point. Everyone was looking at us, and I didn't know what to do. Like, I was so nervous that I couldn't even look at her to see what was her reaction. I didn't hear her say anything, or at least I don't remember anything she said. I think she didn't say anything. I think she was really, really flustered to say anything. And yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to speak anymore. I don't think I should have kissed her, like, there. And it was like, not only my classmates, but people from other classes come to watch, and, like, people are saying, "Oh, you're only gonna leave this class when you kiss her." And I was scared. I didn't think they were gonna actually force me, but you know, you can never doubt those people. But they didn't force me. I don't know, I got kind of scared, and I kind of reject her. Like, I spoke in a way that sounded like I wasn't interested at all, and it was, like, borderline rude to her. Not really rude, but I was, like, really, it was a bad answer. Like, I wasn't polite. That's what I'm trying to say. I wasn't polite at all. I should have been polite and just say, I don't know what I should have said. Like, oh, I can't kiss her there, but at the same time, I didn't want her to, like, think I wasn't interested, because that would just fuck up everything. Okay. Tá, ok, tô indo lá. Okay, I'm back. Had to do some stuff. I don't think I'm gonna edit that out. But anyway, as I was saying, people were like asking us to kiss, and oh, what is this? That didn't happen last time. Anyway, people were asking us to kiss and like cheering us and stuff. As I said, I was so nervous that I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even look at her to see what was her reaction to that. I don't think she wanted me to kiss her there, but her reaction might have given away her feelings for me, which, if you have been following all of this, you know that I have no clue what she actually feels. Like, every day she seems like a different person. Every day she seems like she's into me, but then the next day she seems that she's not. And usually I'm just really confused. But anyway, I've already talked about that. If you want to hear about it, just go to the other audios. Anyway, so people were teasing us. I couldn't even look at her to see her reaction. I just like made stupid jokes. I mean, they weren't like extremely stupid to the point that they're awkward, but I made the quickest joke I could think, just to get me out of that situation. I don't actually remember. I think they were like, people were asking us to kiss. I said something like, "Oh, you want me to kiss my friend here?" Like, and point to one of my dude friends, and like I said, "Oh, come here," and like pretend I was gonna kiss him. It wasn't a bad joke. It was just, you know, uh, if she actually feels something for me, she might have been sad with that. Honestly, I would have been sad if she done that to me, cause it's such a dumb thing. Like, oh fuck. Anyway, it was so dumb. So I don't know if she. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we walked home together, and we were just like, me, not just me and her, but me, her, a friend of her, and two friends, mine, and dude, that was like the longest walk home I've ever had. Not because it was boring or anything, but anyone, like, nobody actually. No one actually wanted to go home. Like, we just wanted to be there because that was gonna be the last time we walked home together with all of our friends, and it was really, really sad. So, I had a lot of time to talk with her and talk about like random stuff. We didn't talk about anything special, and but it was fun. Like, it was really fun. And I don't know. After that, after we got home, Brazil was gonna play at the World Cup against Croatia. I've mentioned this a lot of times now, but I'm gonna mention it again. I am Brazilian, and that's why my English is not perfect. I'm Brazilian, and yeah, Brazil was playing the World Cup. I was really excited because I was like, oh, we're gonna win. Like, we're the favorites to win this World Cup. We're gonna win, totally. But dude, yeah, life's unpredictable. You can't tell the future, and as much as it seems obvious, things don't go the way they should. And with that, I mean Brazil lost. Like, the whole game was tied 0-0 and 0-0. Anyway, 0-0. No one scored until the extra time, where in the first half of the extra time, Brazil scored. I was like, oh fuck, we won. Goddamn, let's go. But then, at like the last 5 minutes of the second half of the extra time, Croatia scored. Penalty shootout. Brazil loses in the penalty shootout. Dude, that was bitter. I don't think that's an expression. Like, it was bad. It was bad. It didn't feel good. Like, Brazil was literally like one of the strongest teams in the tournament, and we lost to Croatia. Not saying that Croatia is a bad team, but they're underdogs. Like, and Brazil's Brazil, you know? 5 times world champion. The only team to ever achieve 5 World Cup trophies, and we lost to Croatia on penalty shootouts. That's horrible. Like, if we lost to like Argentina, that's okay. I mean, they're rivals, but at least is like the strong team. Again, not saying Croatia's not strong. They're really strong. They beat Brazil. They're obviously strong, but like, they weren't favorites. You know, if we've lost one of the favorites, like, I don't know, France, Argentina, Netherlands, I wasn't like, it wouldn't feel like this. It would feel bad, honestly. Like, losing is never good. But man, Croatia, really? Croatia had a great team. Croatia has a great team. They play well because they managed to, like, when Brazil scored, I feel like we got like too relaxed, and I think our defenses opened up. They tied the game, and then in penalties, everyone has a chance to win penalties. It doesn't matter, like, doesn't matter if you're a 5-time world champion or if you're Croatia, you know. But overall, Brazil played better. Like, it was a tough game. Like, at the start of the game, Croatia dominated it, but after a while, Brazil started to control stuff, and from there, things started to get a little bit easier, and a goal was just like a matter of time. And it did happen. Like, Brazil scored, but Croatia scored at, like, I don't know, 10 minutes later. No, not 10 minutes later. It was like at the end of the game they scored. Okay. Oh, my crush is messaging me. What's she talking about? Okay, she's just asking me about random stuff. I was talking to her about music. Like, she recommended me Arctic Monkeys. The only song I actually knew from them was 505, and it's a pretty good song, you know. She really likes I Just Wanna Be Yours. I didn't really like it. I told her I liked it, but just like, you know, it's not good. I know Lying's not good, but it's not a bad song, you know. It's good, but it's not my cup of tea. Anyway, we were talking about soccer. Not soccer, football. We were talking about football, not soccer. And yeah, Brazil lost. Tough luck, I guess. Anyway, Yeah, I'm actually kind of used to Brazil losing stuff right now, because, you know, the last time Brazil won a World Cup was at 2002. That's a long time ago. I wasn't even born yet, because I was born in 2005. In case you didn't know that. Why would you know that? If you knew that, I'm kind of scared, honestly. Um, but yeah, Brazil hasn't won a World Cup since the end. Oh fuck, I can't speak anymore. Uh, what was I talking about? Yeah, Brazil. Yeah, whatever. Why am I talking about this? I'm just kind of sad that Brazil lost, I guess. And yeah, it's alright. I'm already used to it losing, and it's alright. Totally alright. I just wait. No fucking way. No way. Really? What is this? Music? Go back to checkpoint. How? Dude, why does it look like I'm on drugs? Anyway, so we had that Secret Santa that I mentioned. We were only gonna give chocolates, and I'm eating here. I was eating before I started recording, and I actually forgot I had this. I'm not a chocolate guy. I really don't like chocolate, but the girl that like drew me, she knew exactly the one kind of chocolate I like. I can't explain exactly what it is, but it's, dude, why does it look like this? I'm gonna restart. Okay. Um, she knew exactly what kind of chocolate I wanted. Um, and that's pretty impressive. I didn't mention it. I don't. Okay, I did mention uh, one kind of chocolate that I like, but there's another one that it's not that I like, but I eat, you know? I wouldn't like pay money to eat it, but if you give me, I accept it. It's called Bis. Bis, I don't know if that exists in places outside of Brazil. I think it's a Brazilian candy bar. I don't know. I could Google it, but not feeling like it. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Just, it's like a wafer chocolate. It's like a wafer, but covered in chocolate. I like it because it has more wafer than chocolate, so the chocolate doesn't really messes up the taste of the wafer. So I think that's why I like it. But and there's this other kind of chocolate that is like no one likes this stuff. Like it's horrible, but I love it. Like it's so cheap. No one actually buys this stuff. If you give this to anyone, they might actually get offended. But I love it. I simply love it. So when I saw that, I was really happy that she bought like exactly the kind of chocolate that I wanted. And that's the one I've mentioned. Like when I mentioned that I love that chocolate specifically, people like, "Oh, you crazy? You nuts? Like, how can you like that kind of chocolate and not like the others?" Dude, it's way better than the others. uh, way better. And people say it's disgusting. That chocolate's disgusting. I can see why, honestly. I can see why they say that, but because like it's, I don't know, when you eat it, it doesn't feel like chocolate. I think that's why I like it. I don't know the name of it in English. I actually don't know the name of it in Portuguese, but I think it's hydrogen. I don't know. something to do with hydrogen. If you look for hydrogen chocolate, something like that, you may find it. I don't know. You may not as well. I didn't test it. But I love that kind of chocolate. I really, really do. And people hate it. People don't like that. And I can't understand how. Because it's the best kind of chocolate. And actually, I think it's cool that no one likes it because that means I never have to share it. I can keep it all to myself. And that's the only type of chocolate I can say that I like. I would actually spend money buying that for my eating pleasure. Uh, Again, people call me crazy because of that. So yeah, I've already ate all of those hydrogen things, chocolate stuff that I had. So now I'm eating the wafer chocolate I mentioned. Anyway, so my crush messaged me. I've given her a name, right? Tete. Yeah, Tete messaged me asking me about. We were talking about music, like we were sharing our music taste and stuff. She said that she really liked Arctic Monkeys and some other Brazilian samba groups. I won't mention them here because the chance of you actually knowing them is pretty low. But yeah, I don't even remember the name of it. But yeah, uh, yeah, I don't remember the name of it. I won't remember it. Anyway, I like samba. Like bossa nova is really good. But that kind of samba is like it's called pagode. It's like a subgenre of samba, and it's cool. But I'd rather listen to other stuff. Like maybe if I'm in the right mood, that goes. But usually I'm the metal head kind of guy. I listen to a lot of rock music and metal. Uh, and we were talking about that. She said she didn't really like rock music and metal, and yeah, it's pretty common. I don't know. Metal is not the kind of you know. Not everyone likes it, and it's understandable. But I've recommended her my favorite band. That's not actually metal. It's Linkin Park. I know they're not metal. They're like alternative rock, I guess. I really like the rap going on with Linkin Park, and it's like one of the least heavy bands that I could that I like. So I it's actually my favorite, but not about their not only for their music, but for the memories I have with it. Like I've been following the band since Chester died. Like I I knew the band, like I knew what Linkin Park was, but I didn't really I haven't really given much attention to them because I don't know, I just wasn't interested. When I knew that their main vocalist Chester died, I went and looked for it, and I really liked like the last album they made, One More Light. That was good. That was really good, and that was what got me into Linkin Park and into metal after a while because metal is a weird genre. Like you have to get used to it to like it. It's really weird. Don't think that happens with any other genre, and it's weird. So she said she didn't really like rock that much, so I recommend Linkin Park to her, specifically the One More Light album. She said she loved it, and but she listened to other songs besides the one in One More Light, she said that she really liked Numb, and yeah, Numb is like really really good. It's not my favorite. I don't know what my favorite, which one's my favorite, but don't think it's Numb. um, but Numb's the great song. It's really good. The instrumental, like the piano with the guitars, and I don't know, Chester voice in that songs. It hits different than it does like usually. I don't know. Numb's a very good song. So I was talking to her about I recommended her Linkin Park. She said she loved it, and we were talking about music, and she said that she liked other songs besides One More Light and Numb. She really liked Talking to Myself and what's the other one she mentioned? I think it was just Talking to Myself she mentioned. She said she really liked One More Light, the song One More Light, Talking to Myself, and Numb. She said she was listening to the full One More Light album, and she was really enjoying the songs. And I feel good. Like, don't know if she's saying that because she likes me. I'm still stuck with that. I'm sorry. I'm hopeless at this point. But yeah. Or if she really liked it. I think she did. She just liked it. I have to stop analyzing things. I said that in the first part. So, she was asking me. What did she ask me? I forgot. She asked me if Chester was the songwriter and what's my favorite song of them. As I mentioned here, I don't know what my favorite song of them actually is. I have to think about this. I don't know. Faint is really good. Numb is really good. In the End is really good. One Step Closer is awesome. One of the newer ones, Talking to Myself is good. Don't think it's it's definitely not my favorite. Guilty All the Same is very good. Paper Cut's very good. Bleed It Out is very very good. What I've Done is very good. What's the name of that one? New Divide. New Divide's it's also really really good. But yeah, I can't pick one, and I don't know what to answer to her because I don't know the answer. Linkin Park has a lot of great songs, and I think I like all of them. Is there a song I don't like of them? That's a good question. Like, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is. Anyway, I don't think I'll record another part to this, so I'm gonna finish this here. So as always, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day. Till another entry. Bye.